All right, let's do this. Just listen to that music, man. Is it odd to say that I'm feeling a little nostalgic right now about Call of Duty Ghosts? This doesn't feel right. All right, what's going on, guys? Lycan4647 here, and welcome to Call of Duty Ghost in the year 2026. This is a video game that I personally haven't touched in a very long time, at least as far as the multiplayer is concerned. I actually did play through this game's campaign on this channel a couple of years ago, and I did really enjoy it, but the multiplayer I haven't touched in. It's been a long time. It's been several years since I booted up this game's multiplayer. I did play this game a good amount when it first released. As you guys can see, I think I'm like first or second prestige, maybe even third. I don't remember what the prestige logos look like in this game, but I did grind it for about a month or two. And eventually I just ended up stopping because the multiplayer just wasn't really my jam. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan of most of the maps, at least the launch ones, and the TTK was way too high. It made it very difficult for you to get a good streak going in this game, but I decided to boot this game up today. We currently have 258 players online, so I imagine we're going to have to stick to primarily team deathmatch today, but we're going to play a couple of games, try to see if I can get a good streak going. I'm going to actually head over to my create a soldier here in a second, and yeah, with all that being said, let's just go ahead. I'm going to create a class here. We're just going to jump straight into the gameplay. So here we go. The good old honey badger. How in the world did I forget about you? This was by far the probably most iconic weapon in this game. It's definitely the most memorable one because I believe it comes with a silencer. It's very accurate. And I believe it kills very, very fast. I think we're going to stick with this today. Let me take a look at the camos for a second here. I actually never unlocked gold for this weapon. That's very surprising because I believe I kind of just stuck with the honey badger the entire time that I was playing this game. So I'm very surprised that I never unlocked gold for this weapon. Let's take a minute to look at the perks here. That's right, there's a point system in this game. I believe it goes off of squad points. It's very similar to the pick 10 in BO2. Yeah, I believe you have a certain amount of points that you can use, and you can equip as many perks as you want as long as you don't go over the point limit here. I'm not going to mess around with the perks at all. I'm just going to trust my 14-year-old self and assume that he knew what he was doing. And then we have the kill streaks in this game. I actually have the support one selected here. That's right. You have assault, support, and specialist streaks. It's very similar to that of MW3. I think we actually will mess around with support streaks. I believe this is the last last Call of Duty game, sorry, that actually had support streaks. So we have the ballistic vests, which I believe were also in MW3. We have the what is this? Support squad mate. Get behind the guy with a riot shield. Oh, it's an NPC that spawns in with a riot shield. Okay, we'll keep him on. And then we have Helo Scout. Provide sniper support from a controllable helicopter. Oh, we're definitely messing around with support streaks today. Okay, this is definitely what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and find a game. Standard, of course. Team deathmatch and see what happens. So we finally got a game going. It took a minute. We're on the map Bayview. I don't believe I remember this map. Actually, no, I think I see that. Was it like a little cart right there in the middle of the map? I think I have played this map before. Was this one of the original DLCs? Because I didn't play past DLC 1 really. I did play DLC 1. I believe it's DLC 2. That was around the time when I kind of left. Oh, the match hasn't already started either. Oh, this is perfect, baby. All right, let's get a game going here. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to go around the right side. Peek around this corner here. Look at that TTK. I dropped him in like 2 bullets. Oh, the field orders. I forgot about these. Okay, I haven't died yet. Let's go through the mid. Anybody around here? Head up the stairs. Okay, he's dead. I haven't died yet. I hear bullets flying. No, I think he was camping over there. Gosh dang it. Oh, was that the Ripper? I think that was a DLC gun. So I can't shoot through that. Got a payback medal there. Sit down, buddy. We're playing quite well right now. Anybody wrapping around spawn? I gotta say, I appreciate the fact that everybody's moving around right now. It makes me very happy. I was worried that everyone was gonna hide because of the TTK in this game. That's the same guy that killed me last time. Oh, my shots. Don't miss your shots, buddy. Come on. There you are. Got him. Alright, we're 6-3. We're 2 kills away from our ballistic vests. Somebody around here. Oh, wait. There's somebody in here, I think. He's above me. Sit down, buddy. Yo, you got the field orders, too. I just want to complete the field orders just one time. Just once. Sit down, buddy. We got ballistic vests. Let's put them down. This will make it easier for us to get kills. Most importantly, to survive. Thank you for the ballistic vests. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We're doing really good right now, man. We're 10-5. We're having a good game. 1 kill away from getting my squad mate. You know, I was giving them credit for moving around at first, but now they're not really moving around much anymore. They're trying to find spots to hide. Let's call him in. Here's my squad mate, baby. Now he should be able to get me kills. Ah, crap. Squad mate, get him. Get him, squad mate. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. My squad mate got a kill. Let's go. Oh, he's dead, though. He did give me 1 kill. He did give me 1. Got him. Payback medal. Got him, too. All right, let's call on this Helo Scout.
Helo Scout on the way.
Woo! Here we go, baby! Oh, no, you don't. Oh, this is so cool. Sit down. Let's fly around here. Oh, this is so sick, man. How did I forget about the support streaks in this game? This feels like a legitimate kill streak more than a support streak, but hey, no complaints coming from over here. Picking them off one by one. One at a time. Oh, I wanted him. I see you. You're not getting away from me. Ah, okay, you don't get the... It doesn't last very long, though, which makes sense. How did we lose that game? Oh, my teammates did terrible. I went 18-7, though. I'll take that. That's a good first game, man. 18-7. That's over a 2-point KD. They're talking trash on the other teams, who I know they are, but hey. All right, here we go. I hear some bullets flying over here. I think the guy was just spamming his fire button for some odd reason there. Can't even speak right now. Oh, buddy, your reaction time was worse than mine. You had all day to shoot me. Let's wrap around the side here. Ah, of course, somebody wraps around the corner as I'm going for this guy. All right. Ah, I was going for the headshot there. Gosh dang it, man. Ah, that wasn't the best game. That wasn't the best game. That's all right, though. Okay, so for the last game, I think I'm actually going to swap out the Juggernaut Recon for the Odin kill streak. It's the hardest support streak to obtain. I want to at least get this once, if possible, in the last match. We're going to do one more game here. I found another lobby. We're going to vote for Prison Break, one of the better launch maps, I believe. Actually, no, this is the one that has the tree that falls over, right? This actually might be a camper's paradise. But you know what? We're going to play it anyways, because it's one of the maps that I'm actually somewhat familiar with. Yeah, look at that layout. This is definitely, yeah. I believe there's like the one hill that people go up on. They hide up there. They have the one building that people love to snipe from. This is a sniper's map, but we're going to stick with the Honey Badger today. We're going to try to obtain this Odin kill streak if possible. There's the tree right there. Let's knock it over. One of the things that I actually did really like about Ghost was the fact that there were... The destructible environment was pretty cool. They were trying to kind of like bring something over from Battlefield and make it their own. Yeah, the amount of kick, man, I had no shot there. The kick in this game is but the flinch, actually, should say, the flinch in this game is ridiculous. And there's already somebody sniping out there. I can hear him. Where are you, buddy? Here's the question: does he have a Claymore up here or a Bouncing Betty? He does not, and I got him. I knew it. I knew somebody was going to be up here already. I remember this map very well. Buddy, you're like inside of me, dude. At least take me out to dinner first. Yeah, nobody's moving on this map. Nobody's moving. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm starting to remember why I stopped playing Call of Duty Ghosts. Nobody moves in this game. Nobody moves because of that TTK. People are so scared of dying immediately, which, again, is understandable. It is annoying, but come on, people. Can we at least move around a little bit? Buzzkill, thank you. How did that guy not die? I put like 3 bullets in him. I got 2 of them. That's 4 kills. We need another 12. Anyone coming up here? Okay, nobody's up here. There's 1. There's 2. There's 2. I put a lot of bullets into him. There's, oh, it should have been 3. Come on, it was a double team. The fact that my teammates are actually doing somewhat decent right now makes me happy. Oh my god, look at this dude just camping by the tree, man. It's the one thing that this game and Modern Warfare 2019 Respawn have a lot in common is the fact that just nobody wants to move, you know? Wait, I hear a lot of movement. Yeah, I heard somebody behind me too. I got scared. I should have just kept looking straight, but I knew somebody was behind me. That was a kind of a shitty spawn. He saw me, I guess. I didn't think he saw me. But he did. He saw me. I don't want to look for that guy because I'm sure there's somebody over here. Yep, he's over here. Got him. Let's put down these ballistic vests. Come on, I just put it down. Not having my best game. I'm 8 and 11 right now. Got 1. Got him. We're doing better. Let's try. Go for a flank here. Make a big play. There's 1. Got the dog. Let's call on the Riot Shield supporter. Hopefully he can give me a couple kills. He's got me 1 already. Yeah, I'm not getting the Ode in this game, but we're winning. That's what matters. Definitely not my best game. Honestly, these last 2 games really weren't all that great, but we won. You know what? I'm actually not mad at that. 12 and 14, definitely not my best game, but we won the match. That's really all I care about. I did not want to end on a loss. Kind of wish we could have gotten the Odin kill streak. I don't really care to play with Whiteout or Bayview. I'm actually going to end that here. That's a good last game. That's a good last game. All right, well, there you guys have it. That is Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer in the year 2026. And as you guys can clearly see, this game is still playable. There are people still online playing Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer in the year 2026. Now, I imagine if you want to play this game for yourself, you're probably going to have to stick to TDM. You're not going to find a Search and Destroy lobby. If you're lucky, you might be able to find a free-for-all lobby and maybe even Domination because those modes are still quite popular. But I imagine if you want to play multiplayer, you're most likely going to have to stick to TDM. I will say I actually did have a lot of fun that first game. I was very surprised by the fact that people were actually moving around. You still had a couple people camping, but there was a lot of movement that first game, and I was almost starting to feel optimistic. I'm like, you know, maybe I'll actually have fun today and get a bunch of people running around in these maps. But those last 2 games, yeah, people weren't moving around much at all. I mean, you're not going to see much of the second game, but in that second game, people were either camping on top of that one hill or they were trying to take over the building in the middle. And obviously on Flooded, people were either camping on top of that one hill or they were camping behind trees or behind certain trucks or they were camping up in that one building. Like, it reminded me of the reason why I left this game in the first place, because the way this game's designed, people just don't want to move around. I mean, if you like camping, you could have fun with this game, but if you're somebody like me who likes rushing, this game is just not for you. But again, I did have a lot of fun that first game though. So now with all that being said, if you guys do want some more Call of Duty Ghosts content on this channel, I could potentially make some Extinction videos. I will say Extinction was the one mode that I actually was a pretty big fan of when this game first released. I did play the first 2 maps. I only beat the first one though. I don't believe I ever beat the second map, but I actually do have all the maps downloaded. So if you guys would like to see some Extinction content, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And of course, if you guys would like to see some more multiplayer as well, I absolutely will do it. I could try to make a free-for-all video, or maybe even a search and destroy video, or I could do what I did with the World War II videos, where I would like mix in all the different modes into one video. We could play some TDM, some free-for-all, try to get some search and destroy. I absolutely will do that. I could also try to unlock gold on the Honey Badger, seeing as I never actually did that. So if you guys would like to see some more Call of Duty Ghosts content in the near future, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And with all that being said, I guess this is it for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. So have a good day, everybody. I will say this menu music is very, very nostalgic.